All right, dude. Let's get to some pick'ems. So first up, we got Giants versus 49ers. Do you want me to just put you down for Giants?
No,
You know 49ers.
49ers.
Yeah, I'm saying 49ers as well as on one. It's yeah. We can just move on. Falcons Lions. I want to take the Lions on this one.
Easily taking the Lions. I don't
Cool.
think the Falcons are established yet with their quarterback.
Yeah, I think that we're gonna see. Oh my gosh, what's his name? The edge rusher for the Lions. I cannot think of his name right now. Played at Michigan. I think we're gonna see him get some great plays in.
Oh, uh,
It's like
Hendrickson?
it's like something like that. It's not that Hawkinson.
Nope, that is the Vikings tight end.
Well, speaking of Vikings Chargers. Who you taking?
I honestly think the Vikings take it. They played a lot better week 2. They still ended up losing, but I think with the Chargers defense giving up so much to opposing teams' offense, I think
Yeah,
Vikings take it, especially with their defense.
I think especially because it's such a big game for them. I don't think Kirk Cousins lets them go 0-3 to start the season. So I think I'm gonna take
If he
Vikings as
doesn't,
well.
he might retire after the season.
Saints versus Packers. This is kind of a tough one.
That is a tough one, but the Saints kind of struggled last
They
night against.
really against the Panthers.
Yeah, that was the Panthers game. Wow, that's disgusting. I
Their
could see the
defense,
Packers
yeah.
winning.
You know
Their
Packers.
defense didn't play too outstanding. Packers are Packers are doing right.
I'm gonna
Hate to
take the
say it.
Saints on this one. I think we see Derek Carr. He wasn't really connecting with his receivers last night. I think we see him connecting with Shaheed. I think we see him connect because oh my gosh, Olave, Taysom Hill. I think we're seeing him tighten that up this week. I think losing Jamal Williams at the start of the game also hurt them because now there goes your whole run game. They had no answer for that, and that's why we saw Taysom Hill get so many carries. So
True.
they'll be able to game plan for that better, and I think the Saints could take on the Packers. All right, Texans versus Jaguars.
I think the Jaguars pull out a W.
I think the Jaguars is just
I
the
have
common
no
sense
idea
pick.
what the Texans have even been doing
I
this season.
CJ Stroud's there. That's all I know.
Yeah, I don't know what he's been doing on the team.
No, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think Jaguars take that easily. All right, Dolphins Broncos.
I'm taking the Dolphins.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the Dolphins on this one. I mean, Tua's been having a pretty decent season. They're putting up huge points. Um, I don't think the Dolphins are scoring 30 points in this game, but I also don't think the Broncos are scoring 20 points. So, yeah, I think Dolphins are going to take this one. This
Easily.
one's kind of interesting. Titans versus Browns.
Yeah, this one's tough. I think
Nick Chubb is going to be out of this game.
Derrick Henry's not going to be out of this game. At least I don't think he is. I'd say Titans. The
Yeah, I'm going to take
Browns did
Titans on that
not
one.
do anything insane against the Steelers, so
Yeah. They struggled against the Steelers, and the toughest person they had to contain was Najee Harris. So now they have to go against Derrick Henry, and I don't think the Browns have the rush defense to help protect that.
Steelers won last night.
Mhm.
You lost your bet.
I was very depressed on a fumble recovery for a touchdown.
Yep.
Bills Commanders. Do we see the Bills go 0-3 to start the season as well?
Bills won.
Oh no, they won last night, or not last night, last week. Do we see them go 1-2?
No, I'd see them very easily beating the Commanders. I don't feel they have any. If they lose, they just gotta fire everyone.
Yeah, I think the Bills take that one. I think week 1 was just a fluke. I think week 1 we're not going to see that again from the Bills or Josh Allen. Hopefully, but who knows? Colts Ravens. You rocking with your boy Gardner on this one?
I can see the Colts winning this game. I mean, they did They didn't do like insane, but they beat the Texans like 31-20, I want to say. So I'll take the Colts on this one. Give Gardner Minshew a chance.
I'm gonna take the Ravens on this one. I think that Ravens are just heating up, and I think they're just gonna keep rocking and rolling. And you're tossing Gardner Minshew in week 3, and that's just there's just gonna be growing pains with that. And this is first game with them this season, so I don't think it's enough for them to perform against the Ravens defense.
It's nice seeing Lamar Jackson play again and actually
Yeah,
play, unlike
right.
last season when he was my quarterback and
That's
only
how it
played when I
happens.
had him on the bench.
I got rid of Jalen Hurts and he won a Super Bowl. So, all right,
That's tough.
Jets Patriots. I'm taking the Jets on this one.
I am to take the Jets, and that's mainly because I need the Jets defense to do really well because
I
I'm
think
starting them this week.
I think Jets defense does do great against Mac Jones. I think that they'll be able to contain him and they'll get some good pressure on him. And I'm hoping Zach Wilson can just keep working on his game. I'd love to see Zach Wilson start to thrive for the Jets, and it'd be insane if everyone thought the Jets were getting a Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers goes out, they lose all hope, and then Zach Wilson still gets them that Super
Still
Bowl. That'd
gets
be
them to the Super Bowl.
ridiculous. So I think Jets take that one. Panthers Seahawks. I'm gonna go Seahawks on this one, but I am a little hesitant.
I'm not hesitant at all. I'm taking the Seahawks. If they can consistently play like they did last week, and the Panthers are still bad because they have a new quarterback. I mean, nothing
Nothing
against
against
them.
Bryce Young, yeah.
They just have a very new team. They need time. I think Seahawks easily take that one.
Yeah. Bears Chiefs.
You can just put me down for Chiefs. If the Bears win this game, someone paid off someone because there's no way the Chiefs lose to the Bears after the
Chiefs have been
week that.
struggling, but not that much.
Yeah, if Chiefs can beat the Jags, they can easily beat the Bears.
Yeah, I think that's an easy game to pick. Cowboys Cardinals, probably Cowboys for that one. I think they might win by like 1 point.
Yeah, I think they might win by like 45, maybe.
Yeah, I think the Cardinals have not done anything special this season. They're predicted to be the worst team in the league, which I mean I think they're already doing better than the Bears and Broncos.
No, I think we're all at
Are they 0
2
2 as well?
losses.
Yeah, so we're all fighting for that bottom
We're all
spot.
fighting for a first round pick.
Here's an interesting one though: Steelers Raiders.
I feel like the Raiders pull it out. Steelers picked it up last night, but I mean they were playing the Browns, who
Yeah,
also didn't have a Chubb. Like
yeah,
I call him a Chubb because it's funnier that way. The Raiders have been playing pretty decent the last few weeks. I
yeah,
think the Raiders are able, if they don't make the same mistakes that the Browns played with, what, a pick six and a fumble recovery for a touchdown.
yeah. Nah, dude, I'm taking Steelers on this one. I think Steelers defense proved themselves last night. I think that Pickett is just. I think he's getting better and better. I think he's tightening up his game. Najee Harris, I need to do well, so I'm gonna go Steelers on this one, and hopefully it gets Najee Harris some good points. All right, Eagles Buccaneers.
Eagles all the way. Like I said, Bucks are playing decent, but they're not playing the level of the Eagles.
Yeah, no, I think Eagles is an easy pick there. I think the Buccaneers have maybe a good fight in them. I think it'll be a tighter game than we think it'd be, but I think Eagles pull away on that one. All right, last one, Rams Bengals. I'm taking the Bengals. I think that again, like the Vikings, this is an important game for them where they gotta figure it out, or
I'm not
they're going to be
taking the
going 0 and
Bengals. I'm
3.
taking the Rams.
You're taking the Rams?
Taking the Rams. I might be very wrong, but I feel I don't know. I feel something with that Rams team. Last season they were terrible. This season, it feels like something awoke in them, and they're just playing to a higher level than they played last season. I have a bit more confidence in them than I did last season, and I think
I,
that they have a good shot this season to do
I got you on
over
tape. I
50%.
got you on tape saying that. So when they lose 40-0 against the Bengals, I'm gonna play it back for you.
Do you think they're losing 40-0 to the
Nah,
Bengals?
nah. It's like
Nah,
it's gonna be like
bro, backtrack
32 to like
quick.
it's gonna be like 32 to like 14 or something. I don't think they're. I don't know.
Bengals lost to a good Ravens team. Okay, Bengals
Yeah,
lost by 21 points to the Browns.
to a good Browns team.
To the Browns.
To a good Browns team.
Those don't go together. They've never gone together.
Dang. Well, there's our pickums. We'll update you guys next week on how good we did, and
And
maybe in
I'm
the
going to
meantime,
place a bet on all of these.
this is our parlay for the week.
It is. Also, if DraftKings sees us, please sponsor us.
Yes, DraftKings, we are degenerate gamblers. Please sponsor us. But that is the
Remember to gamble safely or responsibly.
that is the conclusion of episode 1 of Average Jose's Sports Talk. We just want to thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with us. Feel free to drop hot takes in the comments, tag us on Twitter, whatever. We would love to talk about your hot takes because I'm already out of hot takes for the season, so I need some more.
Yeah, give us stuff to talk about in the next episode, and we'll most likely talk about it because we don't know what we're talking about.
Awesome. We will catch you guys next time.